Okay, I bought some of these the other day and I thought I'd do a review on them. I was kind of impressed with this little lantern here. It's made by Lighting Ever. It's a telescoping camping lantern with a battery bank and also a USB port there so you could charge your cell phone there also. And it's also got the magnetic things here so you could stick it up next to a car hood, piece of metal, on your boat, wherever you want to stick it up to. And it's pretty bright. I was kind of impressed with it. It's got like I said, it'll tell you if it's at 100%. It's got the place where you can plug your cell phone, USB, whatever you need to plug a USB into. I plugged my cell phone into it after it was totally dead. I wanted to make sure it was totally dead when I tested this thing out. And I plugged mine in, and it took about an hour, and it did drain it completely down, but I had my battery went from dead to at least 50%. And with me, I don't do gaming or anything. I just call and make text. That'd be enough to last me for 3 days on this phone here that I plugged into it, which this lasts me quite a while. I'm still running off the charge when I plugged it into here to try it out. The other feature, it's got the telescoping thing here. Telescopes down, turn it on, and it's pretty bright. I've taken it outside at night, and it gives you plenty of light to get around. That's a bright feature. You can click it again, it goes to a lower power feature, and got a flashing thing there too. And if you just need a regular flashlight, you've got that too, like I said. And the flashlight's pretty bright also. I mean, it's handy. And the main reason I got this was because I can charge this. It's got a built-in USB port here. Stays on there all the time. At first I wasn't sure that was a good thing, but after using it, I kind of like it. It just stays put. It's always there in place. If this thing runs out of juice and I'm driving down the road in my vehicle, I can plug it into my cigarette USB adapter. And I charged it on my computer after I drained it all the way down. Charging my cell phone, it took about 2 hours to get it up to 100%, but I plugged it into my computer and charged it. So that's a plus too. I mean, it's a pretty neat little thing. And it's got the hooks here so that you can, it's got them split in half there so you can put your cord in there. I'll show you here. You just go in there like that, fold it up, and there you go, you've got it hanging. You got your hanging lantern. That'd be great in a tent or outside. I've used mine out there when I'm cooking on the grill when it starts getting dark. I'll hang it from a tree right next to the grill. And I like the little thing where you don't have to have a hook on it. It's got a built-in hook. It's a pretty neat little gadget. I was impressed with it. Puts off plenty of light. I turned it on at 8:30 in the morning on bright and left it on, and it ran for almost 11 hours. So you get a lot of time out of this thing, because normally when you're using something like this, you're only using it for like 5 minutes at a time or 30 minutes. So you've got plenty of light time on there. But I researched all of them on Amazon, and this is the one I picked out just because mainly it had the charging feature where I could charge it from a USB in my vehicle driving down the road. If I was going camping from one spot to another and I used one up, I could plug it in when I'm driving down the road to the next spot. And plus it's got the battery bank in there. I could plug my cell phone in there and get a charge on it. Like I said, it took my cell phone from 50% took my cell phone from dead to 50%, and it did drain this all the way down. But if you was in a situation where you didn't have any power at your house, I bought 2 of these so I could have a backup. I'll probably buy some more of these to give as Christmas presents. But I was impressed with it. Like I said, I don't think you can go wrong buying this thing. It was about, I think it was about $16. But there's a link below for that. You can get them on Amazon. I'll put a link to the one on Amazon down below. I think you can get them on eBay too. If I can find the link on eBay, I'll put that down there too. But I don't see where you could go wrong with this thing. I'm very happy with it. It's got a very comfortable feel if I'm using it for a flashlight. Fits in your hand well. It's not bulky. It fits just right. It's got little grip things on the side to help you grip it. I think it would be a wise investment for anybody that just wants to have a little bit of security in case the power goes out during a hurricane, tornado, bad storm, ice storm, snow. I don't see where you can go wrong keeping this in the house. Like I said, there'll be a link below. You can click on that and get over to Amazon. But I think they make some smaller ones. There was a smaller one, but I like the one this size because it had more battery life, USB cable, had the little thing you can hang it from the things, flashlight. This is good. I'm very impressed with it. So thank you for your time, and leave some feedback on if you try this out, if you buy one, let me know what you think of it. It's pretty neat. Thank you for your time, and hopefully this saves you from time and money, and hopefully it might even help you out during a bad situation with a storm or a stranded car or something like that. Thank you.